folks, fishing a Thames Backwater today for roach on the Waggler. So a pretty narrow little bit, as you can see. It's probably 20 metres wide or something like that. I've got a little fairly clear run. It's not mega deep, I don't know, I mean it's loads of weed and stuff in here, so it's probably 5 foot deep in places, I'd reckon. But because of all the weed, I'm fishing maybe 2.5 foot deep or something. I'm just casting this little 3BV Waggler towards the far bank there, letting it run down and just loose feeding casters. Got a size 14 hook. I'm just hooking the single caster like it's a maggot at the moment. I'll see how confident the fish are. If they're not really having it, I'll drop the hook size down and bury the hook, you know. Got something. Looks like a roach. Pretty small one though. Pristine condition. At the moment I'm just sort of flicking in 15 to 20 casters every cast. Quite a lot of annoying little bleak and stuff today. I'm going to get it fairly close to the vegetation on the far side, but not too close. You can see one of my floats in the tree there from last week. How's that for a roach? I fished here last weekend and I caught, that's about the average size of the fish, and I must have getting on for about £35. It's flowing a little bit more this week. Fishing certainly seems a bit harder. I've been fishing for 40 minutes or so. I think that's only my fourth roach. I was going to bring some hemp and tares down here because I think that really worked, but I bloody forgot them again. Forgot them last week. Go. There's plenty of fish in here at the moment. In the evenings you can see them, they sort of migrate up that way. You can just see them in the shallows, and people throw bread in and they go mental. I have actually brought a bit of bread today, I thought I might give that a try. Fish are absolute minters, they've never been caught before. Doesn't really get fished seriously down here. Just let that film over my shoulder so you can kind of see things from my perspective. Actually using double caster at the moment just to avoid these little bleak and things. Seems to be quite a lot around today, and less of the roach to sort of bully them out of the way. Probably try a large bread punch shortly. Although it's highly visible and the bleak will have a go at it. It should be too big for them, and hopefully be a little bit more selective if I ignore any sort of sketchy bites. Just going to mend the line occasionally. The bow's forming. It's it flows a bit faster down the middle. Absolutely lovely, this style of fishing. Sort of thing dreams are made of, actually. just been trying double maggot and picking a few up on the maggot. See if the little ones will leave it alone. And I've really got to be tight to the far side to catch them today. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day now. The wind's kind of gotten up and it's blown a load of leaves in the river and it's making it quite a pain in the arse to fish. Plus I'm getting bitted out. I feel like I've lost contact with those roach now. They're harder to catch. It's been a real challenging and enjoyable session, I must admit. Right, I will get my stuff together and we'll pull this net out and have a look at these fish. Oh, there we go. Hey, come down, fishies. That's really nothing compared to what I caught last weekend. This net would have been full up with them. But some beautiful. Hey, come down. Some beautiful Thames roach. I don't think anybody would be displeased at catching those. Unless they're carp fishing, of course. Don't know what that weighs. I might just weigh them.